$16 million meal. Well, that's Vietnamese dong. And here we are at the Hibana by Koki in Hanoi. It's a Michelin Japanese teppanyaki restaurant. We thought it was an omakase, and it was kind of like an omakase, in which the chef kind of decides on what you eat. But we did actually order the set menu ahead of time, so I guess technically it's not omakase. But anyway, this is a certificate of origin of the Wagyu beef, as well as the birth certificate with the nose print there in the bottom left. That was kind of cool. I think this dish here is some bluefin on a little canapé tart type thing with some gold flakes. There's some nice Japanese uni going on the shawamushi. We actually did two different set menus just to try different courses. So there was the ikura on the white and the uni on the left. The ikuri's got the gold flakes, and I think the uni did have a little bit too. These are little signs of what the meal is. This is buri, which is Japanese. It's like old wild hamachi, like a larger hamachi but wild one. They call it buri. That was snow crab, and this spring roll has snow crab and scallops in it. I promise you, that was the tastiest spring roll I've ever had in my life. This is a kinmedai, I think, or no, kinky fish from Japan. And like, look at how fresh that eyeball is. Like, super fresh. Like, one of those things is like, you always look at the eyeballs to see how fresh it is. If it's cloudy, it's not. Like, that thing was just so crystal clear. This is a wabi black abalone dish, and it was really tasty. I mean, awabi is like super tender when it's cooked, and it was just so flavorful. I think they had the shiitake mushrooms in there, and yeah, it was just like super yum. That scallop was to die for, and there's some spiny lobster ise-ebi, and it was like deep fried, a little croquette. There's some soba noodles that they made in-house from scratch, and they sourced the buckwheat from like a special prefecture that I can't remember exactly which one. There he was cooking some rice on a flame, and then here's the piece of Wagyu. So he actually seared it at the very start of the meal, and then like slow cooked it on a low heat for most of the meal, and then he brought it out, seared it again with some butter, smoking it a little bit now. He's gonna fan those flames, I think. Yeah, there you go. He's fanning that bad boy. And oh man, that Wagyu is just so good. It just melts in your mouth. I love Wagyu beef. Wagyu meaning Japanese beef. Here we have a little sauteed mixed rice dish. That one's the egg with I think that one had the crab in it, and I think that was the end. There's a little bit of dessert here that we got in the lounge afterwards. There's